Hey, what's up, cool people? Yeah, Matt Conroy here. I'm kind of new to this whole live streaming thing, especially through YouTube, so you'll have to forgive me if there are some technical difficulties and other things like that. I know I personally am going to have to get used to the fact that there's a bit of a delay between what. Okay, hey, what's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. I seem to be having some slight technical issues here, which doesn't surprise me entirely. I'm a little new to this whole live streaming thing, especially through YouTube, and I don't know if my laptop is really well designed for this, but I'm trying it out anyway. Let me know in the chat section if you're seeing any particular problems with stuff. But yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, I know I'm gonna have to get used to just the delay between what I'm saying and doing and when it shows up on YouTube. But yeah, anyway, let me know if there are problems in the chat, and I will be keeping an eye on that. It might take a couple seconds before I actually respond to it because there seems to be that delay. But anyway, so this is going to take the place of my typical Monday video this time around, hopefully, if it continues to work properly. Because this is just going to get archived and I'll save it after this whole live stream is done. But anyway, so for me, I thought I would just kind of give you an update on some things, what I've been doing, or at least trying to do lately, and also things that I'm planning on doing in the future, things that are coming up in my schedule and all that. So, first off, some of the things that I've been trying to do. If you haven't noticed, in addition to my typical Monday videos that I've been posting weekly pretty much since this channel started, I've also been recently adding in some other types of videos on like Thursday or Friday some weeks. I'm trying to keep that at somewhat of a regular schedule. Currently, it is. I have music countdowns coming every other week. Or, no, sorry. Between everything, it's all coming out every other week. I do music countdowns. Those end up being like once a month on their own. And then in addition to that, I've got some like, I guess, kind of gaming type screen capture things. That's been a bit of an experiment for me too. But anyway, I've got those coming on the in between the music countdowns. So it's like I'll have a music countdown and then 2 weeks and game capture thing, and then in the next 2 weeks it'll be back to the music countdown, and it'll just kind of rotate around like that. So that's some stuff that I've been trying to work in and hopefully will become a regular thing for me. And yeah, that's pretty much the main stuff I've been trying to do so far. I've also been mixing in the types of things that I talk about with my normal weekly stuff, but that's just more so the content than necessarily the timing of when I post them. And honestly, those particular changes aren't really even planned that much. It's just that, different things come to my mind at different times, and whenever I happen to think about them and feel like posting them, that's when I get those ready and out there. So, yeah, those are kind of the changes I've been working on, and otherwise, stuff that's coming up. Obviously, it's towards the end of October right now. Thanksgiving is coming up somewhat soon, and so hopefully I have enough videos prepared ahead of time for that I'm just gonna post something that I already have prepared for my usual weekly video thing, or videos depending on which week it falls on. I don't know if that'll be one where I'd typically have a Thursday/Friday video as well, but if that does come up, hopefully I have enough stuff prepared that I can just pull that off. But yeah, I'm going to be going to a relative's house over in Houston, which is like 5 hour-ish drive from where I am. That's where I'm going to be spending Thanksgiving, at least, most of the week. But yeah, so there's going to be all that going on. I don't know. I might record something while I'm there. I'm not counting on it though. But anyway, so then after that, the next big thing obviously is going to be Christmas slash New Year's. I personally get a couple of weeks off work for that. So I'm going to be flying back to Pennsylvania with the main family contingent, my immediate family. So I'm thinking I might do a little bit of like little snippets of recording at like say the airports and such, just for my trip there, and probably on the way back too. That'll be, more so vlog type thing than my normal vlogs are, my normal air quote vlogs. And then while I'm there, I'm probably gonna record something or another. I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna do while I'm there. Probably just something related to Christmas and or New Year's. But yeah, so even though I have some, special occasions coming up, no need to worry about missing out on any of my usual postings, because I'm going to try to keep up with that as much as possible. If there is anything super significant that happens, I will let you know. Otherwise, let's see here. Specific video type things that I'm planning. I have something that I've been working on, kind of a little surprise that I'm preparing for whenever the channel hits 1,000 views. So if you want to see what I'm up to there, please watch my other videos and, get that view count up, because I'm just going to keep kind of adding a little bit to this, adding a little bit to the plan maybe for this little surprise I'm working on. I don't want to give away too much detail on this because I'm trying to leave it a surprise. I like being surprising sometimes. But anyway, yeah. By the way, I'm just realizing you're now finally getting to see even more so some of my little habits and things like that I have when I'm talking and actually recording the videos and stuff like that, as opposed to the edited little snippets where I tend to get rid of a lot of the ums and breaks and little minor mannerisms that don't really affect the video content at all. But yeah, so anyway, then the only other thing I'm really planning on right now is sometime in the near future-ish, I think I'm going to actually get a game capture device for my Xbox and start recording some of that stuff rather than just having the game stuff that I play through my laptop. I think it's going to be better quality overall, and I also think the games are probably going to be more common, games that more people will be interested in for the most part. A lot of what I tend to play is just whatever comes with my Xbox Live Gold subscription. The quote-unquote free games that they give out each month. But, I have a couple more games that I might play here and there, who knows. But point being, I think it'll be an overall better quality experience than just recording screen capture stuff of my laptop and just playing random internet games. I'll probably still have that mixed in there, but I think it'll be more so just the Xbox game capture stuff once I get that. And those will probably then fall into the weeks that I am not necessarily doing my other monthly things with the music countdowns and the, you know, laptop screen capture game stuff. So hopefully at that point, I might actually be able to give you 2 videos each week. I wouldn't necessarily count on it because, you know, I do still have a full-time job here that I need to maintain. And, you know, I do like having my own personal time to just sit back and relax. But, I mean, I play a lot of video games on my Xbox anyway, so I figure, you know what, let's just hook up a game capture device and a microphone, and then you can hear what I'm doing, or, you know, I can comment on the gameplay and you can see some of that kind of stuff as I'm doing it, so I can just provide more videos that way. But yeah, I think that's gonna about wrap up all the stuff that I had in mind. Feel free, if you're, you know, watching this when it's not live, to comment down below with your thoughts on this stuff that's coming up, with any ideas for videos or topics or anything like that that you'd like to see from me. Um, Otherwise, yeah, I, I'd obviously like to say I appreciate all the support that I've had so far. I especially was surprised when I first started off this channel, that first video that I made, just the boom with views that I had. That one still, to this day, has the most views out of any video that I've made. And you know, my viewership has kind of gone up and down at times. But like I said, I certainly appreciate all the support so far. I'm not planning on stopping this YouTube thing anytime soon, as evidenced by my branching out and doing other varieties of videos. So, yeah, like I said, feel free to comment your thoughts on the things that I've been doing, or ideas for other things that you would like me to do, because I'm open to just about any of that. I'm not going to say all of it, but I'm pretty open to ideas and suggestions and thoughts on that kind of stuff. One other thing while I'm thinking about it, anybody who's been leaving dislikes, I don't mind the dislikes necessarily, but please give me some reasoning here. I'm looking for ways to improve, and if you just give me a dislike, that's just pure, like, troll feedback that doesn't help a lick. So, if you're gonna give me a dislike, please comment something that you don't like about the video and give me some sort of explanation for this, because otherwise there's nothing I can do to change or improve or anything like that. And if you just leave a dislike without any comments, I'm just gonna assume you're a troll and ignore it. So, yeah. Anyway, so, obviously, like and share this video if you're looking for more of this stuff. I don't know if I'm planning on doing regular live streams necessarily. I might eventually, but that's not part of the plan at the moment. I just thought, with this being about 6 months since I've started doing YouTube, it would be a proper time to, you know, do something a little bit different in that regard. Appropriate timing, I guess, for doing a live stream. So, yeah. Anyway, if you're if you're watching this after it's already not live anymore and it's archived in there, feel free to like and share this video. I feel like I already said that, but oh well. I do that when I'm actually recording stuff. I usually edit that out when I go back and realize that I've said something more than once or made some little goof up in that kind of manner. But yeah, anyway, so in addition to liking and sharing, obviously subscribe if you are looking for more of my stuff. It'll be all on my channel there, and then you can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. It'll even show you when I have any other future live streams planned on that kind of like activity feed, whatever the heck it's called. But yeah, so again, I appreciate all the support. And let's put push ourselves up to that 1,000 views so I can get that special surprise ready to go and out there for you. Until then, or really until the next video that I post, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next time. Later.